It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. And it comes your way next.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Miami. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the fifth-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 1. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
To the air. Third and long. He has the first over the middle. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He finds OBJ. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He comes through with 6. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now Tua to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. We've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Tua. Into a crowd, and oh, intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And the Bengals return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. They give it to him up the middle. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Back to the air following the pick 6. Moss hauls it in. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start catching the football instead.
It's what the best of them do. I mean, look around the league. These running backs want to get paid, right? They want theirs. Well, catch a ball like this, and trust me, you'll get yours.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Burrow back to throw. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 35 out of that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds. The hit. Field position up across the 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, I'm hit, man. I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow setting to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
And the Bengals first down. Come on, ready? Done. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Tunga Bailoa. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins tie it in the final minute of the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. The Dolphins lining up to go for 2 once more. He's throwing for it. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Burrow to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
From the gun on 3rd down. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. I suppose not everyone's the biggest fan of halftime. Okay, we'll skip over the break and get right back to the field. Sanders all set to send it away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here comes the Cincinnati offense for the first drive of our second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Now a give up the middle to Moss. Has a lane past the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Even with everything he racked up. deserved? Maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Right back to Moss now. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 16. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 3rd. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they face 2nd down.
Taylor Britt on the coverage.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look.
3rd and 5.
21G, 21G. All right, fellas, listen up.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Dolphins first down.
Going right back to Mostert. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
They go play action here. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
All right, come on.
Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. It's 2nd and goal. Another chance for him. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll have some... Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. You can't find the end zone, and they're still going to trail Brock as they turn it over. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. He'll throw it from his own end zone. That pass complete to Moss. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. So they actually completed the throw there, Brock, but you wouldn't know that by how this play ended. Stuck in their own end zone for a safety.
Yeah, this close to the goal line, you think if there's a safety, it's going to be a sack or maybe a holding call in the end zone. I'm not sure you ever expect a completed pass to end up going that far backward, costing you points. But let's give some credit where it's due. That defense, they were flying to create those 2 points.
Yeah, no doubt. Good work, D. Tagovailoa now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that,
pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, Rob with the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L. And each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, you're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
He's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 18.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
This one's taken in by Hill. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Throwing now. Throw is caught by the back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tua looking to throw. This finds Smith. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins face a 4-point deficit. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. There's only one timeout remaining to stop it. First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Ready?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here he is to throw. Looking for a target. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Setting up to pass. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. Back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to what will be a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 26. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut the lead to just a field goal. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, take. 11, Tommy.
He'll look to throw it. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high